For 2021, the Toyota Supra gets two different versions. Not only does it get a 4-cylinder, but now it also gets a 6-cylinder, and fans all over the world have been debating which is better, which goes faster, which handles better, and which has the more impressive 0 to 60 mile an hour time. But you don't want to know any of that. You want to know which one does the best burnout.
You may remember that we got the chance to do the very first public burnout in the Toyota Supra when it arrived just over a year ago. That video has been viewed millions of times around the world, but the 2021 Supras are here and they offer some big upgrades, including a special edition, the A91, in this amazing blue.
Now, how do you tell the difference between the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder from the outside? There are 3 ways to do it, but it's really hard unless you know what you're looking for.
They have different wheels, different exhausts, and different brake calipers. The 6-cylinders have big brake rotors and 4-piston red calipers. The 4-cylinders have a single piston sliding caliper.
But it's under the skin where this car is very different.
This is the 6-cylinder 3-litre that creates a very respectable 382 horsepower, an increase of 47 horsepower from last year. And for 2021, a 2-litre 4-cylinder, which outputs a respectable 255 horsepower. The other big differences are the dampers and spring rates, and of course, how the vehicle is tuned. You can feel it when you drive the updated 2021 Supra.
I've just noticed that the 4-cylinder, which is what I'm in right now, actually has a manual seat adjuster and also has a height adjuster too. So I have a long back, even though I'm only 5'4", so you can actually adjust the height. So how does the 4-cylinder actually drive? Well, it's interesting that you actually feel at one with the car. I feel like I'm almost married to this car. I know it's sort of very Japanese kung fu movie, but the truth is I'm at one with the car. We are together. Put your foot down. Still sounds good. It drives well. As I corner in this thing, I feel like I'm in total control. There's no pitching and thrusting. Very well balanced. So now we jumped into the 6-cylinder and it is very different. Absolutely on point. This vehicle is so well tailored. Lots of power, but it doesn't throw you around. It almost feels like you're one with the car. And the biggest difference with all of this horsepower is in sport mode, if you put your foot down, it really moves.
We're going to save our review of the 2021 Supra A91 for another time. Unfortunately, we didn't get great burnouts because of the bad weather and not having access to a racetrack. But here they are. Let's hope there's better results in the 6-cylinder. The conclusion is, we can't wait for COVID-19 to be over so we can get to a racetrack and burn out on a dry skid pad. So I could do this again. I'm Nik Miles.